the Eastern nation. Good morning, fellow citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Good morning, my viewers out there. I consider this a New Year message from the throne of Amadeo. And this message this morning is centered on the national reconciliation. The national reconciliation is a gender act centered on the individual freedom of all mankind. In this national reconciliation, we'll talk about the national will of the people. And this national will be centered on the act of the book of the law, to be precisely in quote, section 58, subsection 28 to 29, explicitly discuss the independent will of mankind towards his successful unification of his environment. That unification is what propels the national reconciliation as a necessary fact in the environment of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. What is this reconciliation? I would say that the national reconciliation will center on the release of Amanze. I want to ask a few questions in regards to the social dependency of mankind in the environment of a socio-cultural group. Who is there in the West, if I may ask, the governor of Anambra State, to rule Nigeria? Who is there in the North, if I may ask, the governor of Rivers State, to rule Nigeria? Who is there in the East, if I may ask, the governor of Imo State, who will rule Nigeria? The Nigerian government of today is a government that cannot be defined further as to be a horticultural political society. Hence, reconciliation. We are in the year of 2022, where political implementation towards a successful 2023 transition will be the order of the environment. And the question is, who is qualified to propel the affair of this nation in this situation? The question is, of what platform? What is the enabling environment that the government have set as a pace for the 2022 and 2023 transition? As a citizen of the country, not just a citizen, as a high prince it is my duty to make these demands for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu towards national reconciliation. I demand and call for his release before any further reconciliation implementation in the environment of Nigeria. As the convener of the Eastern Youth Network, as the bearer of the staff of the Most High, I call upon the leaders, so to say, of Nigeria of today to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the High Prince, Dr. Charles Chukwuemeka Amanze, to be produced at will towards the national reconciliation. What is the objective of the national reconciliation? Identifying that the number one citizen so acclaimed is not on seat. That is a primary movement that will lead us to a successful national reconciliation. We have to reconcile the nation. We have to reconcile the people. We have to reconcile our environment for peace. National unity is no longer a yardstick of development. National unity is no longer part of the discussion for reconciliation. A proper reconciliation is that which projects independency, that which projects equality of justice. And how do we project independency? How do we project equality? In reconciliation program, national reconciliation program. In my opinion, I am moving the motion as the High Prince of our time that Nigeria 2023 is Nigeria for 3 presidents. That is a proper move for national reconciliation. Who is that man in the north that is qualified to be the leader of the north? Please, may he emerge. Who is that man from the south that is qualified to be the leader from the south? Please, he should emerge. And who is that man that is qualified to be the leader from the east? He should emerge. These 3 proceeds to the seat of presidency. That is national reconciliation for peace. For peace. In the 2022, we will not continue in tyranny as a people. We will not continue to destroy the little that God has given unto us. Our duty is to project and develop that little that heavens have given unto us. And that little is the human strength. That little is the human capital. That little is the human development. This approach is a proper national reconciliation. Our reconciliation program for this year will be centered on the individuals whose right has been enshrined, whose right has been denied. To reconcile these rights and make it right is our national project for this year, 2022. national reconciliation, political reconciliation, economic reconciliation, social reconciliation, religious reconciliation, and a host of environmental reconciliation activities is our desire, is our call. Is there any man left in the country whose mouth can speak the truth? Is there no longer men of goodwill in the system of Nigerian governance that can say the truth? Is there no longer men of valor? Is there no longer men of liberty standing in the system that can say the truth? Will we continue the way we were in 2021 down to 2022? Will we continue in our tyrannical approach towards resolving Nigeria's problem? I suggest, I move the motion of opinion that Nigeria 2023 is Nigeria for 3 presidents. What is your opinion? That is the step that I feel is necessary and important towards a national reconciliation program. In our reconciliation, liberty is the watchword. In the reconciliation process, freedom is the watchword. In the reconciliation process, national equality is the watchword. What are these equalities? It is not meant that men should be compelled in all things. For he that is compelled in all things, the same is a slothful and not a wise servant. Wherefore, he receiveth no reward. Men should be anxiously engaged in a good cause and do many things of their own free will and bring to pass much righteousness. For the power is in them, wherein they are agent unto themselves. And in as much as men do good, they shall in no wise lose their reward. This is the principle upon which the national reconciliation will be set as the foundation. Is the rock of hope. This is the foundation upon which our rock will be laid for the national reconciliation that will propel the agency of mankind towards his freedom. That will propel the energy of mankind towards a successful environmental reconciliation. I call that we should reconcile the environment in this 2022, that freedom might be our pillar in 2023. I appreciate your time of this New Year message. I want it to go to every tongue. I want it to go to every kitchen. I want it to be in every heart. I want this message to be in every lips. Proclaim this message. Nigeria for 3 presidents. Nigeria for 3 presidents. Nigeria for 3 presidents is my humble opinion towards a national peaceful reconciliation. And I demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. He is my hero, my brother, and a father of all, a father of the youth, and the heartbeat of the energy of the young men. He deserves this national honor towards reconciliation. I demand his release. Give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to me, Dr. Chukwuemeka Amanze. I will produce him at will towards reconciling our national problem. We cannot pretend to say that the environment is well when the environment is not well. We cannot continue to pretend to believe that all is well when all is not well. That is why we will begin on time to look for the black gold before it's dark. National reconciliation, political reconciliation, environmental reconciliation, social reconciliation, in all, leadership reconciliation to bring peace and usher in goodwill and good governance into Nigeria. This is my New Year message from the desk of the Eastern Youth Network. Subscribe with us on YouTube, like our program, and appreciate us. Send us a message where you feel we should discuss or what you feel is your opinion towards this national reconciliation. Thank you very much, and I wish you well.